Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FRSX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very crazy movement, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. Now, first off, this chart's pretty sketchy. And I say sketchy because, yeah, it made a big move, but then it also had a pretty nasty pullback. But it's not like the price totally crashed, but it was a pretty nasty pullback. So I totally understand if you're thinking, I don't know, is this chart bullish or bearish? And for me, the key level to watch going into next week is going to be right here at the $1.60 mark. Why is the $1.60 important? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but you know, the one potential event that could occur is if the price goes down here and then just continues on down. At that point in time, what would you have? Well, you would literally have the price right back inside of that range where it was before the big move started. Not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength or anything like that. Whereas let's say the price does come down here. However, in this situation, it behaves like that and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have that set of lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying quote-unquote progress, again, as $1.60. So $1.60 is kind of like the dictionary here, meaning is the price quote-unquote going back? That being associated with bearishness, or is the price quote-unquote making progress? That being associated with bullishness. So use $1.60 to kind of help guide you. And this is not some like revolutionary discovery. I assure you, anybody that understands charts and uses charts is also going to be watching $1.60 and wondering the same thing, if the price can stay above there or not. But yeah, if it doesn't, then you know that's essentially putting the price right back to where it started, and that's not that basically put this at a pump and dump at that point in time. But like I said, you got to be fair. There is still a possibility that the bulls chip away and build a higher low, so we'll see if they can get that job done or not next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.